could very well spend the rest of his life behind bars for the murder of Larry Dunmire. In June of 2001, Dunmire's body was discovered in a remote area of Bell Township near his burning van.
I was glad. I was happy tears. I'm just glad everything turned out the way it did. Justice was served. I'm glad. My dad was the world to us. He still is. You can't even imagine unless it happens to you.
19-year-old Brian Chambers of New Kensington and 19-year-old John Smith of Arnold are also charged with killing Dunmire. 3 women, Kimberly Trenton, Dana Kaczynski, and Sarah Radigan, all of Kiski Township, told a jury they watched Probit and his acquaintances kill Dunmire for money and drugs.
I'm disappointed that the jury accepted the testimony of 3 liars.
Prosecutors believe the women are telling the truth.
Chambers and Smith could very well enter into a plea agreement with prosecutors now that a jury has convicted Probit.
This was not a capital case. It's not a death penalty case. He's looking at life imprisonment. And at this point, we'll move on to the appeal stage.
At least one of the other 2 men charged with first-degree murder for the killing of Larry Dunmire could go to trial as early as June. As for the 3 women who say they witnessed Dunmire being killed, they all pled guilty to third-degree murder. I'm Mary Barecki reporting live from Greensburg. Back to you.
All right, Mary, thank you. Well, for months now, police have been searching for Laci Peterson, the missing pregnant woman out in California. Now, the discovery of a decomposed body near a California marina has people out there wondering, is it her? 2 people walking their dogs found a newborn infant Sunday, and a second body was found yesterday. Police say what appears to be an umbilical cord was still attached to the infant.
We're still trying to find out the identity of the body, and one of the key questions we're trying to answer right now is whether or not there's any relationship between the adult female and the baby male that was found from 2 days ago.
The coroner's office did autopsies last night, but it could be weeks until they know the final results. Coming up later, we're going to take a closer look at this investigation.
Now, a man died early this morning when his car hit a cement truck head-on in McCandless Township. We now know that victim's name, Christopher Gazzo. It happened just after 9 o'clock on Babcock Boulevard. Police say that the man's car veered across the center line and hit the truck. Then a chain reaction. 2 other drivers suffered minor injuries. Police closed a stretch of Babcock Road while they investigated. No word yet, though, on the exact cause, though. We have seen our share of fatal accidents this year, especially with teenagers behind the wheel. Well, a local school district says it's going to have an accident-free summer. Find out how they plan to do that coming up. Also, do you think that brisk walk is really helping your heart? You're not going to like the results of a new study. But first, the clock continues to tick. Find out which post offices will be open late tonight for all you tax return procrastinators next.
Mostly sunny skies and 81 degrees outside right now, and our summer preview party rolls on, but for how much longer? I'll let you know when things will return to normal with the AccuWeather forecast on the way in a couple of minutes. Stick around.
I want to look like I know exactly what I'm doing. Shop the anniversary sale going on now for our lowest prices of the season. Lazarus, the things you want, time after time.
Early signs of diabetes can be silent.
You could have diabetes and not even know it.
By the time you have symptoms, it may already have done some damage.
Studies have shown that diabetes may be preventable. The first step is a simple blood test to find out if you're at risk.
And if you're at risk, you can take steps to avoid getting this deadly disease.
UPMC is offering free diabetes screening tests and educational programs. Call 1-800-533-UPMC for a list of dates and locations.
I want a suit the color of a pale sky.
Shop the anniversary sale going on now for our lowest prices of the season. Lazarus, the things you want, time after time.
Let's see how Trailblazer measures up against this Ford Explorer. Explorer has more shoulder room between here and here. and from here to here. Available adjustable pedals that move from here to here, and four-wheel independent suspension here, which you'll enjoy between here, 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 and here. And you'll smile from here to here with your choice of $3,000 cashback or 0% APR for 5 years on an Explorer 4-door or 2-door Explorer Sport. So don't go there. See your neighborhood Ford store here.
You're watching KDKA TV News, our area's most trusted and most watched news team.
I feel like she hates me right now. I'm going to try to give her another call again.
Verizon voicemail. You have
Catherine. I didn't care if you hung around me. I didn't care if you went away. All I need is a miracle. All I need is you. All I need is a miracle.
Verizon. Make progress every day.
Something inside drives you to outperform, to outmaneuver, to take control, to dig in, bury the competition. The sport utility toughness of the all-wheel drive Subaru Outback. Subaru, driven by what's inside.
See your local Subaru dealer for information on financing as low as 0% APR.